Hello and welcome to Kitchen Counter Crafts. If you like this video, would you please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today I wanted to do a one-year update on two of my Kaweco pens, and I'm aimed towards the sunlight here so that you can see some of the things that I'm talking about in the video, some of the things that I wanted to address. And this is my Kaweco Student, which is just beautiful. And it is a lovely pen, very, very smooth to write with, and has just been an absolute beauty, I think. It's one of those conversation starters, or, just kind of makes people wonder what this is about. However, I wanted to do a 1 year, so I've actually used this quite a bit. This is my journal where I write out the Psalms, and I'll just show you a couple places. This has been over a year that I've been writing in it. And so I jot down Kaweco Student, olivine, and it's the Monteverde ink. And I've pretty much kept it inked with the same ink over and over again. So I've used it quite a bit in this journal. You'll see it appear, that lovely, lovely green ink. You will see it appear over and over. So this is a long-term usage on this pen, but I wanted to show you something that I think is really important. And that is, as nice and as hefty as this pen has been, I don't know if you can see, but I'm hoping you can. On here, you should be able, there it is. There is a spot that really turned. So now I, cleaned it in water and dipped it in there and kind of kept it in there, but it has started to take the metal coating, whatever that is, off. So can you tell on here? Golly, where am I in the video? There it is. There, now you can see it. So see where that is? I'm going to just try and zoom in on that a little bit more. So that coating part is coming off. It's kind of freaking me out. And you can't, you can't obviously feel it on the video, but you can feel it on the grip. It's pretty noticeable, and it is literally just like chipping away. And I don't want to like chip it away more than I have to. I have not dropped this pen at all, but you can just see it right there. The light is catching it there. There it is again. So you can just see that. So just, buyer beware if you're putting this in water. Maybe don't leave it in there, because I just this had blue ink in there. I've kind of left it just not like even overnight or anything. It was just about an hour's worth of time. And you can even maybe kind of rinse this part out, just kind of rinse this through and do it with the converter instead. So that really kind of put the brakes on this pen for me, because it made me really sad, because my little pen that I absolutely loved has got this big flaw in it. So I'm still using it to write with. Again, it's just these little things that occur that kind of mess you up. So as far as writing, it doesn't affect it, but you can feel it when you're kind of putting your finger to the grip. Now, the other Kaweco pen I wanted to talk about was my, I call it my Maybelline mascara wand, and it is my Kaweco Sport, and it's in this lovely pink that is opaque. And this has actually been in my purse for as long as I've had it. And yes, I eyedroppered it, and again, I wanted to have it in the video, but you can see there's like blue ink inside the cap that I cannot get rid of. There's also, and I've flushed it, pen flush, soap, even a little bit of bleach, and so it seems like my plastic is kind of stained. And again, I eyedroppered it, sealed it with silicone and used it. So this has actually burped. It has also leaked on me. And so I've kept it in a little, like just a Ziploc baggie, no big deal. But I have kept it in my purse and have used it. And anytime you open it up and use it, it's written really well. But on both of the pens, would I purchase again if this was something? I would say no on the Kaweco Sport. I think I got it for the novelty of having this be a pocket pen, but I will tell you I'd much rather prefer the Pilot Prera now, excuse me, that I've had it. And then the other part is, so no on that, although again, I think you need to have a Kaweco Sport in your collection just because they're so cute and super novelty. When you pull this out and you start writing with it, people will ask you, what is that? And why is it shaped like that? And all of those questions. It's a wonderful conversation starter for sure on this. And then on this one, would I purchase it again? I'm honestly not sure. So it writes very well. I actually prefer my Diplomat Traveler, and I have a video for that if you want to see that. I love the looks of this pen. The retro really speaks to me. I think the details in the Kaweco, they're just really beautiful. And I think it's a very, very pretty pen. This part, though, coming off has just kind of flipped me out. And so I was going to buy the 70s Soul, the orange one. But after, oh, here we go. Look at that, see? So that's just touching it, and it's just literally flaking off. So, and not even scraping. Anyway, so maybe it's a protective coating that I'm supposed to be scraping off. I don't know. It's just, again, just kind of freaking me out. But that's my 1-year review on both of these pens. This one, again, would I purchase it for the looks? Yes. But for the price point, I think the Diplomat Traveler is a cool looking pen that would be an equally great at starting a conversation. But having that flake off, not so cool. But the looks are still very cool. And, you know, wanted to have a Kaweco, and I think it has a nice amount that it holds, like, you know, holds a lot more than the Prera. But again, I'm very partial to Pilots. So that's my 1-year take on both of the Kaweco pens. And if this was helpful to you, would you let me know in the comments? If you have other experiences with yours, do let me know. If you think I did something wrong, and maybe you can shed some light on what's going on with my pen, that would be awesome too. So just tell me what you think, and I'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks so much. Till next time. Bye.